Bitcoin is here at a very crucial level. Also, we will talking about our Ethereum position, which is all the way up close to our take profit at $3,200. We will also talk about the Bitcoin dominance, because we are seeing here many altcoins performing way better than Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance is falling to the downside. We will also have a look on the liquidation heat map, so we can figure out the next long position for our Bitcoin position. And we definitely have to talk about the fear and greed index. A lot of altcoins performing super bullish, super well. We are gaining here a lot of profits also for our whole portfolio. So definitely stick around and let's go. Let's first of all start with Ethereum, because Ethereum is here moving very good to the upside. We are close to our take profit target around $3,200. We're here on the 1 hourly chart. So kinda 1.5%, kinda 2% away from our take profit. Our trade is performing super well. We are up over 105% to the upside. I hope you catch this trade. If you are not able to catch this trade, definitely make sure that you be part of the Telegram channel. There I share all these trade ideas. We shared it yesterday and Ethereum went directly up to the upside. Everybody who missed this entry but keep the limit order still active should be already also be get in the trade here. So was the time where the CPI data came out. We saw a small correction to the downside, get the limit order filled again, and then shoot back to the upside. We already set our stop loss to break even already. As I mentioned also in the Telegram channel, take some profits on take profit 1 and take profit 2. We are now on the way up to take profit 3, so kind of 2% away. I expect here for Ethereum definitely way more room to the upside, especially when we are looking at the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance is falling to the downside, which means the altcoins performing way better than Bitcoin, or more money goes in the altcoins. So this is definitely a good sign that our trade position on Ethereum is trading very well. So here are two scenarios. First of all, you can just close the trade on our take profit. If it reached there, or you just set the take profit there. The other possibility is that you are just moving your stop loss up here around this level to take profit number 2, and just remove the take profit and keep this trade running. Because I can definitely also imagine, when we go here on the daily chart, that after we're running here, this is also the reason why we take our take profit around $3,200, is that we are coming here in big resistance zone. As soon we're flip this resistance zone into support, we can definitely see Ethereum going here way higher to 3,600, 3,000, almost to $4,000. I explained it yesterday in the video, which altcoins will perform in the next couple of weeks, or will outperform Bitcoin in the next couple of weeks. So definitely also check the last video out so that you don't miss out of these entries. Let's go here back to the 1 hourly chart, because we have also a closer look to the EMA ribbon. Because once we have reached our target, we can also possibility that we are respecting this as a support or as a resistance. So something like this. Came back down to test the EMA ribbon and then break it to the upside. So this is also a possibility that we can definitely here imagine, because the EMA ribbon will flipping like here a little bit more to the upside. At one time we definitely get a retest of the EMA ribbon. You saw it like many times before. We got here the retest, here the retest, also here the retest. Here we broke to the upside, here we got a retest, and then the move to the upside. So especially also like this, we can definitely imagine here. So you have two trade scenarios. First of all, if we are retesting the EMA ribbon. The second trade scenario would be definitely if we're breaking here to the upside, getting a proper retest, and then moving to the upside. So here are two new trade scenarios. This one would be more the safer one. So if we see the retest, stop loss kinda here, take profit around, let's check where is the next resistance coming in. $3,500. There we could manage our take profit. all the way up, we take some part profits all the way. So just also keep this in mind, but this is definitely the next trade setup I'm looking for. If we are getting a retest here of the EMA ribbon, you can definitely enter it before. If you're already in this trade, just keep it running, take some profits on the take profit, and then see what's happening next with the market. Let's go also to Bitcoin, because we have definitely also to talk about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is now here on the 1 hourly chart on a very crucial level. We have here a trending resistance line. As soon we get broken this line here to the upside as it is right now, so if we're getting here like a proper retest also, we can definitely imagine after the proper retest that we're going here to 123,000 US dollars, maybe also even higher, build a new all-time high. This is what I'm expecting here for the next couple of days in the week, because we are forming here a very nice pattern. Even we are breaking this right now out here. So we came here down. So you make here like a kind of double button. So we can definitely here, as we breaking here this resistance line, we can definitely here see the next trade coming. So would be like trade target would be around 121,000 US dollars. But even if we are getting to 121,000 US dollars, we could imagine also going higher, because on the liquidations, let's refresh this quick for the 3 daily. Even we have some liquidity sitting down below, but also on the upside is building now liquidity to the upside. Let's go here on the 24-hour chart. Yeah, we already cleared the liquidity here on 118,000 US dollars, so we're kind of like in this range here. But as we can see here on the 24-hour chart, we're definitely building up some liquidity to the upside. And as soon this liquidity gets hit, we could also imagine like a new short squeeze to the upside, which remains also with our trade target here. This is also definitely the next trade setup for Bitcoin. As right now we're still breaking in here on our trading setup. I am already in a position on Bitcoin, because we made it. I think, let me go to the other chart so I can show you where we got entered. Yeah, this one we saw already exactly what's happened after the new all-time high getting to the downside. This is also the trade setup we was mentioning few couple of days before, that we could imagine going down here to fill this vector candle down here at 65,000 US dollars, because there also was sitting a lot of liquidity. Let's check also the liquidity down there. Yeah, we are still remain some liquidity down there at 115,800 US dollars. So potentially we can get a wick there. But even also yesterday's CPI data came out. We just got this quick liquidation candle to the downside, get a retest. So even if you missed the entry where we get in this trade in, what was it? I think yesterday we shared in the video. Yeah, yesterday in the video. You could potentially enter it, re-entered. You didn't get stopped out there, so you just had the possibility to enter it again, and now up like around 1%. We are already up here 1%. So this is definitely also a good trade you can get here. 1% on the spot position. If you do it with leverage, you're definitely up way higher. So let's check about our trade. We went up. Yeah, we are still up like 13% to the upside. And if you also want to trade, I do all my trades either on ByBit or also on Bitfinex. So just go in the video description. There you'll find a link directly to Bitfinex. There I will do all my main altcoin positions building up there, a lot of leverage position also on the different altcoins. In yesterday's video I talked a lot about some altcoins. It was about 𝗕 and I gave a lot of entries there, so definitely check out the video from yesterday, and also check out the link in the video description for the Telegram channel. There I shared also like the last Ethereum trade, and also we And remember, we shared also a Solana trade. Let's have a look on our Solana trade, because the Solana trade should be also already be in big profits. So just go there. Yeah, also our Solana trade is still running fine. So we are just here going sideways a little bit. And finally also breaking here a little bit higher. Our Solana trade is, let's check if it's also, it should be already also good in profit. Yeah, 80% in profit on Solana. So as you can see, we are 80% on Solana. We are 100% in Ethereum, and we are 17% in profit on Bitcoin. So kind of profitable here in the last couple of days. So don't forget also to take these trades here. I will give it here all in the videos for you for free. You can just copy or join the same trades as we do here. Yeah, and that should be already basically all from the videos. As we have talked before, the Bitcoin dominance is falling to the downside, which means altcoin performing very well, way better than Bitcoin. So I expect here also over the couple of next days some more altcoins are exploding. Even when we are looking here already on the crypto bubbles, the daily looking again very well. So DOT make 5%, BONG makes 8%. BONG in all super bullish actually right now. So I talked yesterday a lot about BONG. Let's check if we have the chart here. Yeah, I talked yesterday a lot about BONG. So we are getting here for BONG in our daily resistance area. I expect here definitely a break to this resistance area, a retest, and then a proper next move to the upside. So this was our buy zone over there. So hope you catched all or make your spot backs over here, because over there it makes like in couple of less than 15 days, we make it over 150% to the upside just on spot. Even imagine you do this with leverage, it would be like over 1000% if you do it with 10x leverage. So this is absolutely insane, and the trade target of BONG is definitely way higher. And this move was only because Bitcoin performing very well, getting in the new all-time high, and now Bitcoin is consolidation a little bit to the downside. We see proper move to the Bitcoin dominance to the downside. So the altcoin season is coming. It's right about the corner. So definitely here position yourself before we get here in this proper altcoin run. So imagine if we are getting here in this proper altcoin run, you will definitely see on all these altcoins performing on the week or on the daily, they're performing what we are seeing currently on the weekly. So this is definitely what you can expect here. So definitely position yourself definitely on so many altcoins as you can do. Even if it's only on spot or on leverage, just do it definitely in the next couple of days, because the next altcoin run will be definitely very good. We will make a lot of money here. So definitely position yourself. And if you don't know how to position yourself, just go in the video description. There you'll find a link to Bitunix. There I explained in a huge tutorial how you can do spot buy positions here, or even you can also do futures position. And don't forget to smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, and then we see in the next video. Maybe I will also make a stream later in this evening where we can talk a little bit more about some altcoins.